Hello everybody, Mr.Slimmgrimm here, and welcome to another episode of PS4 on the Tubes, where we chat and get to know different YouTubers based in the PlayStation community. Today we have a very special guest here, joined by Gonja of the Heroes Clan. So without further ado, let's get started. Hi Will, how are you?
Yeah. How's it going, man? Doing pretty good, man.
Yeah, nice.
What's yourself?
I'm doing alright, and it's been a little bit of a long day, but you know what? We're here to have a nice chat and get to know you a little bit better, so let's dive right into this thing, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Alright, so the first question that I always like to ask, it's just mostly because I'm a curious, nosy person, that's why I do interviews. So,
Of course, why not?
how long have you been a gamer, and what's your first memory of gaming?
Well, I mean, I've been a gamer pretty much my whole life, so since I was, 5 years old, and just playing like Mario, Sonic, all those crazy games, GoldenEye 007, I mean, I've had just about every console that's out there. So, yeah, just, like late night gaming all the time, just not doing my homework, just playing games, that kind of stuff.
I feel you there. I remember there was a point where I would be gaming and my mom would come in the room and I'd have the controller under the blankets and I'd pretend like I was asleep, but the game would still be up on the screen, and I would pray that she wouldn't come and check to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I remember I'd get grounded from gaming and I would just turn the volume down and still play that shit. I was like, that's what I would do. Like, and they come in, I'm like, oh, I'm just watching TV, do nothing. yeah.
So from what I understand, you reached the 100 subscriber milestone, and actually last time I checked, 112 subscribers, and that's, within the past week or so, right?
Yeah, I went from 95 up to where I'm at now in about 3 or 4 days. That's
nice.
Pretty cool.
So first of all, I'd like to say congratulations. I mean, that must be a real high point for you.
It's definitely a high point. I didn't think I'd see that marker for a while. It was slow at first, but it just gradually came up. It was nice, definitely nice to hit that.
And what was it like when you realized that you had reached that 100 subscriber mark? I mean, were you watching the counters go up every day?
I was actually, when it first happened, I was at 99 and I just made a post on Facebook, how close I was, and then there's somebody who was like, hey, I'll subscribe if I haven't. What's the link? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's it, 100 right there. And it was so I pretty much saw it happen live. And then it was about 3 minutes later, it was up to 105 instantly. It was like people saw the post and they were subscribing, so it was really cool.
That's pretty great. And you're part of, like I said earlier in the intro, you're part of the Heroes Clan, right?
That is correct.
So for those of you out there who may not know the Hero Clan, would you mind sharing with us a little bit about your platoon and how you got your start with them?
So I met Joe Nunez, a backwoods tuner, through my other Facebook profile that's not under Gonja, but I met him on there. I shared a video and he was like, yeah, dude, he's like, that's really good. He's like, how long you been doing it? And I'm not that long. So he was just like, keep doing it. Anyway, so I made my Gonja profile and he messaged me around and invited me to the other guys and asked me if I wanted to be in the platoon. These guys are all YouTubers. There's Magpie, there's Knife for RV, there's Gear, there's Zachary Cromwell. They all make videos and the list goes on. There's a lot of great guys on there. Brian Green. They all make videos. And they're a great clan. They're all good in the vehicles and so on and so forth.
Nice. So being the battlefielder that you are, I gotta ask, what's your go-to class? Like for me, I'm always the assault guy. I don't mind running the support, I don't mind running the engineer, and even recon from time to time. But for me, I'm the assault guy. So what is your go-to class, and maybe the setup for it, if you wouldn't mind sharing?
Well, first things first, the vehicle. I love my LAV. Gotta have the tow missile with zoom optics, and I run the 25-meter cannon, the shell. I always have my active protection on. And then as far as weapons, mostly PDWs. Just about anyone. The SR2 is my favorite. I got over 6,000 kills with it. And I usually run that with a compensator. And then my sights. Usually the Coyote, the red dot sight, the Halo 1, and the HT33. And then my secondary would be support. like pretty much on any of the machine guns. But yeah, those are pretty much my two classes.
Nice. Oh, by the way, did you happen to watch that Battlefield 1 live gameplay as it was streaming?
I did. I actually liked a lot of what I saw.
So are you excited about it? Is that something that's going to be on your list as soon as it comes out?
I wasn't too excited at first. 'Cause I'm not much of a World War, game era kind of fan. But I wasn't too excited at first. But the gameplay that I saw, it's got me down off the fence a little bit, and I'm kind of looking forward to what's coming out and what's going to be in the game.
So, what do you think about the airships that they come in? I mean, from what I understand, unlike the airships that we see in like the China Rising maps, that kind of like on a track, we're actually going to be able to drive these massive things.
That's really one of the features that I was really stoked about, and the fact that it's going to crash, and it crashes never in the same place. Like every match is going to crash somewhere different if you bring it down, and that's going to change the gameplay throughout the entire map, which is something that is in what I've seen is new to the Battlefield franchise, where it changes it so massively every time. Well, that's a cool feature. Really looking forward to seeing that.
Me too. I'm overly thrilled about it. I actually had to work that day, so I had to come home. And I actually got to watch a little bit of it with some friends, and then I had to leave and come back and watch it later on. But I was overly stoked after I saw what I saw. I mean, the trailer was nice, it drew me in, but you never really know till you see the game played.
Exactly.
So to kind of wrap this up, now that we've got to know you a little bit more, the big question on my mind is, what's next for Gonja, and what can we expect to see from you and the Heroes Clan?
Well, myself personally, I know I'm working on a video right now. I don't want to give too much away. It is map specific. I spent the day getting all kinds of cinematics and different views for it. It's all going to be in how well I'm able to put it together with my clips. So I'm working on that, and I also got my Gonja's Top 5 series that I'm also working on. So look forward for that. My next episode should be my top 5 assault rifles. The Heroes Clan, I mean, they're all just, we're all just going to keep making videos, keep growing as a clan. Like I said, these guys are amazing. I know Magpie's working on new stuff. He's always working on new videos, and I think Backwards has got something going up too. So yeah, keep doing it, making our videos, and keep growing as a clan.
That's awesome. I'm excited to see what you have to put out, and for all my viewers out there, check that link down in the description. Come check this guy out. My good friend Gonja. He is Battlefielder extraordinaire. I've watched his content for a little while now because I have to do my little bit of research. But man, I found myself coming back over and over and over again to see all these videos, and I binge watched quite a few of them. So again, thank you again, Will, for being with us today and joining us. We're very honored to have you here, and I'm sure we'll see you in another video later on, maybe at that 200 subscriber mark.
Yeah. I look forward to it, man.
All
right.
It's been fun. Alright, well, thanks again to Mr. Will, and we'll see you guys later. I want to give a great big thanks out to Will Gonja for joining us today. It was a great honor having him with us. Again, check that link down in the description. Check him out. This dude's got crazy cinematics. It's cool what he can do with just PlayStation footage, So, again, thank you all for joining me today. It's glad to have you. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you check out Will Gonja. So, until next time, see you later.